Place.
Today is Friday, January 16th.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today, the future problem solvers have a full day activity.
Students interested in joining stage group for the spring musical should sign up at MLKmusical.weebly.com. There is a form for you to print as well as an email sign up. This year we will be meeting on Wednesdays from 2:40 to 5. See Senorita Sheridan with any questions.
Very excited to announce that the Firehouse is hosting on February 16th a video game tournament like Super Smash Brothers, Brawl, any other games there. There's going to be free food like pizza and stuff, free drinks. There's going to be prizes for winners.
Monday there is no school in honor of Martin Luther King's birthday.
However, in honor of Dr. King, why not volunteer at the Martin Luther King Day of Service? It's at the Highland Park Recreation Center from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Here are some clips from last year's fun and meaningful Day of Service.
Martin Luther King Day of Service 2014.
Why is Martin Luther King Day so important?
Here's an example of a real civil rights story. The inspiring true story of one little girl whose strength and dignity during the racially charged 1960s helped change history.
Now here's Ruby Bridges explaining in her own words why Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was so important. Take a look.
I was one of four 6-year-old children, girls, to integrate the public school system here in New Orleans in 1960. Well, being 6 and not really understanding what was going on at the time during the Civil Rights Movement, my parents didn't explain anything to me.
The governor of the great state of Louisiana says you cannot enter.
Thank you, sir. The President of the United States says that I can.
Let's go, baby.
And I always say that the lesson I took away was a lesson that Dr. King tried to teach all of us. And that was that we should never look at a person and judge them by the color of their skin.
Have a great week. Bye.
We shall overcome. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome. Though I join hands so often with students and others behind jail bars singing it, we shall overcome. Sometimes we've had tears in our eyes when we joined together to sing it, but we still decided to sing it. We shall overcome. No, before this victory's won, some will have to get thrown in jail some more, but we shall overcome. Don't worry about us. Before the victory's won, some of us will lose jobs, but we shall overcome. Before the victory's won, even some will have to face physical death. But if physical death is the price that some must pay to free their children from a permanent psychological death, then nothing shall be more redemptive. We shall overcome. Before the victory's won, some will be misunderstood and called bad names and dismissed as rabble-rousers and agitators, but we shall overcome. And I'll tell you why. We shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. We shall overcome because Carlyle is right. No lie can live forever. We shall overcome because William Cullen Bryant is right. Truth crushed to earth will rise again. We shall overcome because James Russell Lowell is right. Truth forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne. Yet that scaffold sways the future. Behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. We shall overcome because the Bible is right. You shall reap what you sow. We shall overcome. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome. And with this faith, we will go out and adjourn the councils of despair and bring new light into the dark chambers of pessimism. And we will be able to rise from the fatigue of despair to the buoyancy of hope. And this will be a great America. We will be the participants in making it so. And so as I leave you this evening, I say, walk together, children. Don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the corner.